Welcome, my conscious family. Today I am hearing you are special. I was laughing when I was getting this. I was like, oh my God, this is so weird. But, I'm just a messenger here, so I'm going to get into it, what I was getting. But as always, in order to claim this message, write down in the comments, I am special. Don't be afraid to do so. The power of intention is real, okay? When you set an intention, you write down in the comments, you claim this powerful message, and you're calling it in. Also, make sure that you are subscribed, because really that's how you are accepting these blessings. Energy exchange is real, karma is real. I put out this, you put something back, and that's how we actually exchange this beautiful energy and blessings. That's how I can also tap into your energy. So make sure that you are subscribed and hit the notification button. Okay. Once you do all of that and you accepted these blessings, you accepted this message, then you can close your eyes if you want to. You don't have to. But I'm just going to see what's coming through. You have that something that the world needs. You have the sun that is much needed in the dark. It's like going into a cave and not seeing anything, and then suddenly someone hands you the light and you can actually see the beautiful place that you're inside. I'm getting that most of you watching here are very, very adventurous. Maybe you do like to go into caves or something like that. You like hiking, spending a lot of time in the nature. And I was getting that for most of you, I know that you guys are watching this, entrepreneurs, you want to be, or you already are. You have healing abilities, helping people, serving people. You have this big purpose to really, really impact the humanity. But what I was getting for this collective watching here is that you feel like you don't have nothing special to offer. And this message is very bittersweet. It was like a waking up call and a reminder for you to know that you do have something that is very, very much different from every single person in your niche right now. And Spirit wanted to come on here and tell you that none of the other people have that what you have. None of the other people have the same life story as yours. No matter how qualified they are, no matter how many certification skills, they don't have your energy. They don't have your life story. And I see almost, I'm getting chills right now. My palms are sweating. I saw this collective of people crying. It's so weird. They were crying and they are waiting to hear your story. It's like they're looking and trying to find someone who is exactly like you. Oh my God, this is so powerful. They're crying and waiting and looking for many years for you, for your specific life story. And I don't know what happened to you who is watching here. I don't know your life story. Right? But there is something very unique about your specific life story. I don't know, the example that's coming through right now is someone who was in marriage and they found out that their spouse had a double life. And it's such a weird story that it's so crazy, right? It doesn't happen often. I mean, I hope it doesn't. But something so unique about your life story. And the message is really specifically for the life story. Like, I'm not talking about your talents, your skills, something about your life story. If you want to share with others, with me, of course, you're welcome to do so. By the way, I read all the comments, so just so you guys know. But there is something about your life story, and you are meant to share it. You are meant to share it. And because I'm saying so, I feel called to share also something I created specifically for people like you, okay? Like me, who want to put their message out there. Like, you have this purpose, you want to share your message. You don't have to have any certificates, by the way, but you want to share your message on YouTube. You want to create a YouTube channel, you want to talk about it, you want to help people sharing your message. There is a pinned comment, okay? I am calling you really to do this for yourself, okay? I created a workbook. I was creating this for weeks, to be honest, really coming back and forth and remembering and asking all those questions I asked myself once. This is for you if you want to share your message, you want to have a community. First of all, you want to live in your purpose, you want to embody your purpose. And then, of course, everything else, such as clients, offers, everything is going to come. This workbook is going to help you to get clarity on who you are, what do you want, how you can serve, who do you want to serve. There are tasks every single day for the next 30 days. Once you get this workbook, for 30 days you will get these tasks and prompts and questions to really understand how you can do that. Because I know that many of you watching, you have a calling, you know that you want to share your message, but you are lacking clarity. I notice it all the time. It's like, I don't really know how I can summarize my message. How can I make it clear for people? Where should I start? Should I share everything from my story or just this part of my story? How should I call myself? Who am I talking to? Like, you will get clarity on everything. I am going to be your guide, right, for the 30 days through this workbook. It is just $17. Okay, this is like 2 coffees. So get your workbook. I mean, get on the waiting list, because until Monday is $17, then it's going to be double. So it's 50% off. I want you to get out there. Spirit wants you to get out there. God wants you to get out there. Please, please, please do it for yourself. Get it for your friends, for everyone who you know want to go out there, because I want to help as many people as I can. These are exactly the prompts and tasks I did when I was starting. And now I get to live fully in abundance, in every area, right? So I live vocational and financial freedom. I traveled to, I'm going to Miami now, then I'm going to Italy, to Spain. I was in Greece, I was in Japan, I was in Bali, holding a retreat, doing workshops, speaking on events. So please, please, please do this for yourself, okay? And as I was saying, so get on the waiting list. You will receive an email with a link to purchase it and to get your workbook on the Monday when I will launch it. But get on the waiting list if you want to get it for $17. Get on that prioritized list. So, Spirit wants you to know to stop focusing so much on your lack of skills or lack of abilities, because you simply learning how to share your story on social media, right, is going to help so many people. It doesn't have to be on social media. Not everybody here wants to start a YouTube channel. I understand that. Maybe it's writing, but the first skill that I was getting that you need to sort of understand and get is storytelling. So just start sharing your story. And how you do that is by sharing your pain, but then coming through how did you overcome that. People don't just want to hear your sob story. Okay, this is not just for your ego. People want to hear how actually you overcame that. People are interested to hear how did you overcome that. And you did. I am talking to the collective who did overcome something huge. As I said, it's like a special story. I don't even know how to say that. Like, it's like a story that is so unique. Like, oh my God, like, I'm getting some really bad things, but this is what makes you unique, because you went through this and you learn how to live with it, and you even expand it and you learn from it. That's why you are now, you can share that with others. Okay, so make sure to listen to this message if you need many times, that's okay, but to really, really embody this, what I'm saying here. Okay. As always, thank you so much for being here. I'm getting a lot of emotions, so if you feel called to, you can share it with us here. But I just want to say that I'm so proud of you. I can feel the energy I'm tapping into. And it's something that most of people would not be able to overcome. I just don't know why this word unique is like, it's like a set of incidents that unfolded in your life is like very strange somehow. And I'm getting like, they could make a movie out of it. But I'm not saying this because I want to feed your ego, right? So when I got this message this morning, I was being very careful. I was like, I don't know if I want to share that, like you are special, because everyone is special, right? I mean, everybody is. Everybody has a unique story, okay? Everybody, okay? But what I was getting is you are special is like the set of incidents that unfolded in your life, and I'm getting especially at a young age. Like you needed to grow up like very fast. This is how you're gonna know it's for you, this message. And you are struggling to share it. So get the workbook, okay? Because even if you're not gonna have a YouTube, but at least you're gonna know how to share your message through the book or whatever you want to create. It's gonna help you have that structure, which by the way is much needed, especially in the spiritual community. There is so much like this false information, like woo, everybody's just like in this like flow, you know. But honestly, you can't be in the flow unless you have a structure first. So structure, discipline, routine is what's helping you to then, after that, surrender and be in the flow. But if you don't have a structure to begin with, honestly, you can't even be in the flow then, because then what you are doing is just, you know, whatever. So I'm all about that. Okay, you guys. And if you're here, you know that I'm all about structure, tangible results, money. I talk about money a lot. Material is spiritual. All of these things matter because everything is spiritual. And I'm going to talk about it in another video, but it's a huge topic I want to talk about spirituality and material things. So many people in spiritual world, they're saying, yeah, I'm so spiritual, you know, I just go with the flow and I feel my feelings. Okay, that's okay. But if you're not able to actually control how you feel, control how you think, and manifest real, tangible results in the 3D physical world, you cannot call yourself spiritual, because God is infinite, right? And God can do anything. And if God can do anything and you believe in God and God is you, then why are you not out in the world doing whatever it is that you want to do? So it's a huge topic. I will talk about it in the next video, but for now, I really encourage you to get on that wait list. Like, I just can't emphasize it enough, because it's going to help you tremendously. Like, it's so deep. It goes through every little aspect. Like, I was really doing this for weeks, going back and forth, trying to remember all the questions when I was starting, everything that helped me, everything about building a personal brand, creating the offer, talking to people, sharing my message, all the struggles I went through, how I overcame the struggles. Like, everything is literally in the workbook. Okay, you're gonna have like literally a guide by your side for just $17. I mean, if you can't do this for yourself, then I really don't know what else to say. But of course, it's important for you to actually do it. It's gonna take like 20 minutes every day, but it's work that you need to do, right? So everything else, the links to my other courses, private tarot reading, if you want to join my 6-month mentorship, premium mentorship with me personally, you want to follow me on Instagram, everything is in the description box down below, so make sure to check it. I wanted to show you guys my picture, but it's actually up. I have a picture of my own up there, and it's me when I was, I think, 4 or something. I don't know if I can get it right now. It's, yeah. And I have the Doors here. Can you see the Doors? Yeah, probably you can. It was my favorite band when I was younger. And this is my old room, by the way. I'm in my mom's house. Because honestly, I'm just traveling so much. Like I'm going now to Slovenia, Croatia, Miami, Italy, Spain. Like it's insane. So it doesn't really work for me to rent a place if I have all of my things here. So I just come in the meantime to Belgrade to spend time with my family and to be in my old room. And recently I was cleaning it, and it's just so cute to see like my old pictures and how much I grew, how much I changed. It's just crazy to me. I love being here. But yeah. This year, I said to myself, I do want to travel. I did want to experience all of these things. I did organize a retreat in Bali. I did went to Japan to public speaking and work with my mentor. And yeah, all of these things I wanted to experience. And I'm going to experience now Slovenia and Croatia with a car. Like, it's going to be so amazing. And then Miami, as you guys know, I really want to have an event. But of course, it's important for me to know that you guys are there, that I have, you know, enough people to organize it, right? Because I really don't know exactly how many people are following me from Miami. So you can also comment down below if you are interested in that. But I want to have a workshop, an event. Yes, we're going to do, of course, hypnosis, and we're going to have teachings. It's something I do, of course. But then afterwards, I would like to answer some of you guys' questions and just, you know, get to know you better. So let me know about that also in the comments. And yeah, so what I wanted to say is that I felt like I really want to have a home. Like I really want to purchase a home somehow, and I want to have like a garden and a dog, and I want to have a home, because I was always renting. But I heard from so many wealthy people that like you should not buy, you should rent. And I still want to buy, and I follow my intuition. So I'm planning to get a house next year. But I don't know where exactly. I don't know where I want to live. I lived in Bali for a year, and it was magical. It was beautiful, but somehow something was missing there. I just didn't resonate with me 100%. And I always felt called to like Spain and Italy and like warm, like Mediterranean climate. And the food and everything, it's like totally my vibe. Like my favorite food are oysters. Like I'm so posh. Like I think when God was creating me, even though I'm a hippie also in my soul, but I think when God was creating me, he was like, yeah, she's gonna love like the most expensive stuff. Like I always, when I go to the store, I like the dress, which is most expensive. I like the shoes, which are most expensive. And I'm like, is it a Capricorn thing? Like, I don't know, but I like oysters. I like fish, like very good fish. You know, summer, sea, the salty sea. I like this. Like it's totally like the palm trees and the coconut water. But in the same time, my sister lives in Miami. She's pregnant now. She's gonna give birth to a girl named Sophia, and I'm gonna be there when the child comes. And I'm just like, oh my God. And Sophia means wisdom, and it's actually like an owl is a symbol. And you guys know that my spirit guide is an owl, and it's just so much connection here. But I never thought about living in the US because I don't know, just so far away, and I just haven't been called. I did when I was younger. I wanted to go to New York, of course, and now I'm gonna go to New York. I want to see this big city. But I don't know. I think I'm just gonna figure it out. I think my intuition will tell me when the time comes where I want to live. I like Greece a lot. It's beautiful. Greece, Italy, Spain. I haven't been to Portugal yet. And this message turned out to be me just talking about my life. Totally random, but I think you guys also love when I'm just like talking about myself, my life. This year has been life-changing for me in so many ways. Like, just, I'm so incredibly grateful to God for these opportunities. And you guys know when I say God, it's not like something outside of me, right? We are all God. But just being aware of that connection and letting God speak through me and work through me has been so magical and so profound. And I'm so grateful, and I wanna just spread the message with everyone. So yeah, that's why I created this workbook. I was feeling intuitively called to do so, and I just want to say I wanted to create something for people who just can't join the mentorship. Obviously, mentorship is, 6 months working with me, but I wanted to help as many people as I can. Okay. Is there anything else I want to share? Summer is here. Makes me really happy. I really, really love summer. I really like walking in the nature, being outside. That's why I'm looking, because I see the trees and the sky, and I just love everything about summer, and I hope you guys are enjoying your summer too. Okay, I'm gonna go right now. I have a gym. I'm going to see a trainer for my discus hernia, that you guys know that I have my back problems. So I hope she's gonna help me. Maybe I'm gonna see a physio. But of course, everything is energy, so I'm also working to relax even more and to be even more flexible, because I think it has to do with flexibility. Your bones, knees, back, and so on. Anyways, you guys, I love you so much. Thank you for being here, my family. You are special. You have a special story to share, okay? Stay conscious and remember to have fun.